Good afternoon YouTube. So, this video is being filmed on behalf of Adam Palmer. He asked me to film my Crystal Maze Arcade BWB Barcrest 1993. So this first part is going to be me playing it as a one-handed challenge, because Adam recently did this in the Retropolis Arcade in Southend. So make sure you guys go down there and have a visit, it's a great place. So yeah, this is obviously not a game that's designed to be played one-handed, but in the spirit of fair play, Adam managed it. I think he ended up with 1 gold and 1 crystal, but we'll see obviously if someone like myself who plays this quite a lot can do any better, but we'll give it a go. So what we'll do is on the next part of the video we'll talk a little bit more about the machine itself. We'll talk about the different varieties, the different games. This is more of a challenge just to play it one-handed. So this is just to prove that I'm holding my phone, and where Adam probably was doing this, I would assume, and going from there to there, I'm going to try and do it like this, because some of the games you need to, obviously it is a two-handed game. So obviously we start in the Aztec zone and then you have 4 choices. So we'll start with the mystery. Right, this one I always do badly on. I can never find the words here. God, this is hard one-handed. I've seen another guy on YouTube that's very good at this game. Probably give me a run for my money, I'd imagine. He's just flying through the games. And the trick is, obviously, some of the words will be going backwards, some of the words will be going forwards, some of them will be going diagonally, just to make it that little bit harder. So just when you think you found it all. Look. And the trick is, you've got to make sure you always escape from the game, because it will lock you in if you're not careful. So that wasn't a good start. Skill. 30 seconds. Oh my god. So the trick is to try and watch the 3 arrows, line it up. Oh Jesus. Oh, there we go. Trick is obviously to look at the 3 arrows and line them up to find where the crystal is. I always concentrate on the top 2, and then you generally get it in a couple of shots. If you try and concentrate on all 3, you're more likely to miss it. I'll go with mystery. Right, this one again, if you can figure out the word, great. I just kind of just do this one randomly, just to show you that you can do it. It doesn't always work, but 9 times out of 10 you can just do a random press there till the letters start picking themselves, because the words can be quite obscure. Right, this one is just a sequence one. So you've got to watch 4 sequences. Obviously it gets harder. God, this is difficult with one hand. Just to prove I'm doing it one-handed. Last one. Jesus, I missed that. Wasn't watching. Did I get that right? Ah. Jesus. Yes. So we're doing all right here, Adam. Got 3 crystals so far. Not bad for one-handed. Wasn't holding much hope on this one. So you've got 4 zones there. Again, I'll talk a bit more about the machine on the proper video. So let's try a mental game. So the trick is, as I was saying to Adam, you have to make sure, and I wasn't looking properly, you make sure you watch the actual sequence and then you go exactly in the order that they've moved to go backwards. Otherwise, as poor Adam saw, when you move the first wrong square, I kind of knew it was game over. You don't get enough time to fix that mistake. So there are 4 crystals. Pretty happy with this so far. Oh, this one's quite tricky, because although you can shoot this one straight on, you ideally, damn it, you ideally want to be able to turn as well. I mean, you can do it straight on, but you will always generally need a couple of ships at an angle. 17 seconds, I'm in trouble here. God, this is difficult. 6 seconds, no, I'm out of time. Quickly make sure you escape, that was a big mistake. If you've got a few crystals like I have, then obviously, you know, you can get locked in, but again, we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next video. So we're in the dome, 20 seconds, I'm not holding out any hope, but I'm quite happy with 4 crystals, to be honest, considering it's one end. And again, the misconception here is that you have to, if you've got plenty of time, you can pick out the gold by tapping the button, but obviously I don't have the time, and for the purposes of the video, I'm just holding the button. If you hold the button, it will just scoop up everything in basically everything in the dome that you pick up. I'm not expecting a good score here. Maybe 42 gold, 25 silver maybe. A bit more than I thought. Yeah, there you go. So that's the one-handed challenge. 12 gold. It hasn't had a lot of money through it. I mean, if you know anything about these machines, you'll know that it has to have a certain amount of money for it generally to be ready. But again, we'll talk about that. So there you go, Adam, that's the first video.